What is up, guys, and welcome to episode number 21 of the Fixed United Manchester United career mode series here on the channel. What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video, another episode. Obviously, I never posted on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'm back on Monday. I took the weekend off from posting. Wanted to get a little break. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna try and remember what happened in the last episode. But I think I could jog your memory. And also, if you haven't watched the last episode, go and watch that episode so you don't get spoilers. So then you guys could see. So this is the Man City career mode here. Not Man City, sorry, the Man United career mode, of course. But this is how the Premier League table is looking. Man City, 3 games played, 3 wins. Obviously, one of those wins was against us. They have Watford in second, 7 points. Arsenal in third. Tottenham in 4th, and we are in 5th. Leeds, Sheffield, Chelsea, Liverpool, most of everybody until, let's say, the 10th spot is on 6 points. At the bottom, we have Aston Villa, Crystal Palace, and Preston at the bottom of the Premier League. Now, we are going to be versing Preston next, and Crystal Palace, and Fulham. But let me give you guys a little recap of what happened in the last episode. We lost 1-0 to Man City, then lost 3-0, then won 3-0 to Wolves, then won 4-1 against Birmingham. So that's something to jog your memory up. As I said, if you guys have missed the last episode, make sure you guys go watch it. And also, if you guys have missed this whole series or are new to the channel, make sure you guys go watch from the start so you guys can see basically how our whole season went ahead of it. Obviously, you guys know, sign Rafael Varane, Douglas Costa's out on injury. So yeah, we have a lot of things to get through in this episode, especially as I said, I think I said in the last one that it's actually going to be the World Cup in this career mode series in this last season, and this is going to be our last season with Manchester United. It is going to be our last season with Manchester United, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy all of what's going to happen. If you guys are going to enjoy, and I'm going to do something else. I'm going to do a retro Friday, so I'll get to that. But yeah, as I said, I'll be doing a retro Friday. So this retro Friday is basically gonna be when I do an old career mode, let's say with FM19, FM20, something like that. I'm gonna have to be bringing back the old and things like that. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy all of that. But obviously now, as I'm skipping through, you guys saw that we obviously have the I can't remember what it is. We obviously have our European Champions groups. We're going to have a look at all the groups. In Group A, we have Arsenal, FC Porto, Olympique Marseille, and Club Bruges. I think my favorites to go to that group is probably Arsenal, Porto, maybe Marseille, Club Bruges. Don't really have a lot of strength there. But Barcelona, Hoffenheim, Shakhtar, Zebre, actually Juventus in the game. Let's see. Yep, it's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo against Lionel Messi, if I'm correct. Yep, Cristiano Ronaldo against Lionel Messi in the same group. It's a straight up group. Barcelona, Juventus going straight through. That's what I say. Probably Shakhtar in the Europa League. We have CSK, Moscow, Liverpool, Napoli, Dynamo. I think it's clear for Liverpool and maybe for Napoli. But maybe Moscow come in there, make some surprises. We have Galatasaray, Man City, Sevilla, Celtic. It's a clear win group for Man City. Sevilla are very tough, but as you can see, it's a clear win there. We have in our group, in Group E, we have Atletico Madrid, AS Monaco, and RB Leipzig. Obviously, you guys remember in last year we had Real Madrid, we had Inter Milan. Now we have 2 other good teams in Atletico Madrid and RB Leipzig. So wish us luck in this group. In Group F, we have Bayern, Roma, Benfica, and that other team. I don't know how to pronounce their name. Probably Benfica and Bayern. Maybe Roma are gonna go through. Then you have Anderlecht, Inter, PSG, now that's a dead group there. PSG, I think PSG, Real Madrid are favorites to go through. Inter in the Europa League. And then in Group H, we have Ajax, Borussia Dortmund, Wolfsburg, and Malmo. Obviously, the winners of last year's competition in Borussia Dortmund. And that was the last group. So you guys could see all the groups there. But we're going to get into this game against Preston. We're gonna hope to get the win in this game against Preston. Obviously, as you guys saw in the last episode, Douglas Costa is injured, so he won't be playing a couple of our games. I think I'll bring Soboslai for this game. Wan-Bissaka will come in, Tellez will come in, and yeah, I think those are the changes I'm going to be making for this game. We're going to be going attacking. Actually, yeah, we're going to be going attacking. Let's go attacking. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. That's the formation I'm going to be using. And yeah, we're going to get straight into this game against Preston. Let's go, boys. Obviously, you guys know, as I said, make sure you guys leave a like if you guys are enjoying the series so far. And subscribe too if you are new to the channel. And if you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. And I hope that you will continue coming to the channel in the future. But here we are against Preston. We're gonna be hoping to get a win. You know, obviously Preston in the relegation, so we are the favorites in this game. I haven't touched FM in a while, so I'm gonna have to get you to the gameplay again. Wan-Bissaka puts it in. Martial with the shot and a save by the keeper. You know what? That just reminds me of the game last night, Man City versus Man United. Martial missed a chance, but Mason Greenwood puts it away. It's 1-0 to United. But as I was saying, Martial missed a clear-cut chance against Man City on a Sunday. So yeah, big there. But we still got the win. We're still there. But Soboslai, Greenwood to Rashford. And it's Marcus Rashford, our top goal scorer of the season, who's putting goals into the net. It's 2-0 for United. And this is a game that we could get our goal difference up, to be honest with you. If we could score out a goal, this is a game we could get our goal difference up. But yeah, 2-0 to United. Mason Greenwood, Marcus Rashford both scoring the goals. But yeah, as I said, there's going to be a lot more content coming soon. Pogba, and it's going to be a free kick here for Manchester United. Dominic Soboslai to take to Greenwood. Soboslai, I think it's saved by the keeper there. Bruno Fernandes now with the free kick. Nothing's going to happen of it. But yeah, definitely should be winning this game against Preston. It's a definite win game, I should say. But yeah, as I said, this season I'm going for every single trophy: the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, the Premier League, the UEFA Champions League. I'm going for all of the trophies like that. So make sure you guys stick out for the rest of the episode. But it's going to be a yellow card for Andrew Hughes and Bruno Fernandes. It's a routine free kick for him, but he doesn't score from it. Maguire shoots and he hits the post. So yeah, that is that there. But, you know, as I said, I'm going to try and make up my episodes a bit shorter this time. Normally, you know, my episodes are long. I want to make them a bit shorter for you guys. Martial will come off, not really his game. We'll also bring on Soboslai for Van de Beek, not really his game. Then we'll get into the rest of the game. Okay, so we're at the end of the game now, and it should be a win for Manchester United. A routine win, a 2-0 win for us. I thought, you know, at least we're going to get our goal difference up, but some missed chances, it doesn't matter. We're still going to get the win. As soon as the referee blows his whistle, blow the whistle now. Blow it. Yep, there you go. Greenwood extension into 2-0 win for Manchester United. We had 11 shots, 4 shots on target, 2 clear-cut chances, 7.1 team rating. It was a good performance, a really good performance by the team. Obviously, Preston, a newly promoted team. I think we're going to be versing 2 newly promoted teams. But yeah, we're going to keep on continuing here. As you can see, you have Birmingham winning against Wolves, Brighton winning against West Ham, Chelsea winning against Southampton, Crystal Palace winning against Man City. You have Everton winning against Sheffield, Fulham winning 2-1 against Arsenal. And yeah, the Liverpool and Leeds game to come. But Man City just lost to Crystal Palace. But yeah, we are currently sitting on top of the table. Obviously, Watford do have a game in hand on us, but we're still sitting on top of the table due to goal difference over Man City. So we're looking good, and there's a good break. Liverpool win 4-0 against Leeds. 15-day break until the Crystal Palace game. Obviously, it's gonna be the international break. It's gonna until the World Cup. There's gonna be a lot of these 15-day long breaks. Just a lot of these breaks. You have Leicester winning against Aston Villa 5-2, and Tottenham winning against Watford 5-0. So Tottenham are going in first place. Aston Villa not really the best start to the season after having such a good start last season. Not really their best start to the season, but as you look at that, it says here Stuttgart transfer bid for Chong. It said they made an offer for 30 million for Tai Chong. 30 million for him. I'm tempted. I'm really, really tempted to. I'm tempted. I am really, really tempted. 30 million. I'm tempted. They want 30 million. I'm gonna accept it. I am gonna accept it. Plus a 25% salon percentage. Man, and he's only valued at. Man, that's gonna boost out. I'm gonna accept it. 30 million for Man, I can't speak. For Chong, and a bid here for Eric Bailey. Thinking about Bailey and thinking about my backup defenders, I have Fosu Mensah who could play in there, and I might use Fosu Mensah as a backup. You see, this is an episode where I might be getting rid of players, and I have Axel. I have Axel who was pretty good for us last season. You also have Fosu Mensah. You also have Fosu Mensah who I think is way better than Axel. I might be using him. I think this Bailey transfer, I might accept it. It's 8 million. It's a bit over. If we could squeeze out 9, okay, still on 8. Let's say 8.5, 8.25. Yeah, I'm willing to accept that for Bailey. We're just getting rid of players. Chong for 30 million. Bailey for 8.5 or 8.25 million. Marcus Rashford in Team of the Week. The transfer deadline day for clubs is today, and Man United accept the offer for Chong, accept the offer there for Bailey. Please go through. It's transfer deadline day, please, and the deal for Chong can now be taken place. We're gonna sell Chong. He is now at Stuttgart for 30 million. He's actually worth 22. Oh, okay. So he's actually worth 22 million. So basically, they were telling me the wrong thing. So Chong is actually worth 22 million. He didn't have good potential. That's why I sold him, if you guys are just wondering. But we do have a game, our first Champions League game in this episode. And also, we have 58 million in the bank. I'm not going to sign. I'm going to wait till January. Then I'll sign players. Obviously, we have someone like the Eric Bailey deal didn't go through yet. Okay, still gonna go through. But obviously we have someone like Axel who could come in, or even Fosu Mensah who could come in. So, one of those players coming in for Bailey, Fosu Mensah, Axel, just one of them coming in for Bailey. You can see, I think Fosu Mensah is way better than Tuanzebe. Obviously, he had more, if we compare him with, if I could find him, where is he? If I can compare him with Axel, there we go. I think Fosu Mensah's in green and Tuanzebe's in blue. I think, overall, if you have a look, they're pretty much the same. But then if you do have a look at it, you could see that they're not the same. Tuanzebe has more aggression, creativity. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna rotate Tuanzebe and Axel. So I think Fosu Mensah and Axel. So I think that's what I'll do for this season. The Bailey deal, we're on the 31st of August, by the way. So I hope that Bailey deal does go through. Will it go through? That's just what I'm wondering. No. The Eric Bailey deal falls through. Proposed transfer from Man United to Sassuolo cannot proceed at the current time to the Italian transfer deadline. Marcus Rashford wins player of the month, it's Greenwood was running up, and Rashford cares more about what the fans think. Mason Greenwood wins young player of the month. Wow, Mason is actually valued at 93 million. Jeez. Jose Mourinho wins man of the month. We came in third. Then the deadline day has passed. So, yeah. We yeah, the Bailey deal didn't go through. So which means Fosu and uh you know Tuanzebe are gonna have to wait their turn maybe until January. But yeah, as I said, we're gonna skip through, and if anything happens, I'll tell you guys. Okay, so here we are against the game. Here we are with the game against Crystal Palace, and we're gonna be hoping to get the win against Crystal Palace, of course. And I could give you guys an update that actually Tottenham, while I was simming through, lost their game to Leicester. So if we win this game, we have a chance to go top with we have a chance to go top with 2 points ahead of Tottenham. So we have a chance to go top 2 points ahead of Tottenham, which would be great, as Mason Greenwood puts it in the back of the net. And it's Mason Greenwood and Marcus Rashford who's just scoring for us. They are just scoring. They're scoring the whole time, actually. Pogba probably gets the assist, but Mason Greenwood scores. He scores his 4th goal of the season. Then he's now tied with Rashford. Shaw, Van der Beek, Greenwood. Free kick to United. Bruno now to take. Bruno Fernandes takes the shot. Nothing happens of that. Wan-Bissaka puts it in. It's a corner for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes, Van der Beek, Bruno, Pogba, and it was a shot by Rashford or Martial, and one of them were offside. Van der Beek to Greenwood, Rashford, Marcus Rashford makes it 2-0 for Manchester United, and we are in cruise control here. Van der Beek to Marcus Rashford, and he just puts it away. He slots it away. His 5th goal of the season. Marcus is actually becoming he's our top goal scorer of the season so far. Sorry, my voice broke there. Yeah, it's 2-0 for Manchester United at half time. We're doing good so far. Martial, at the start of the season, I was thinking of bringing a new striker in, maybe selling Anthony Martial. But then I thought, Martial, he as Greenwood now puts it in. Martial, nothing happens to that. But as I was saying, Martial, he's not consistent. As now Bruno, nothing happens. Rashford, Paul Pogba takes that shot. I'll get back to that. Wan-Bissaka, Greenwood. It's gonna be a free kick for United. Bruno to take it, puts it in, and it's a goal for Paul Pogba. His first goal of the season. 3-0 to Manchester United, and we are definitely winning this game against Crystal Palace, and we're winning it nicely. Yeah, as I said, what was I saying? I was saying that, yeah, I was looking to bring in Cristiano Ronaldo, as you guys know, but obviously I have to offer more money to Juventus to buy him. As now we get the ball, clear it away, and they do. I'm gonna make some changes, but then I thought, Anthony Martial is obviously my top goal scorer of the season. I'll leave him in the squad, but obviously he's starting to drop off. He's not performing the way he was performing last season, which is a shame. It's a real shame to see players not perform the way that they were performing last season. But I mean, it is what it is. It's like Anthony Martial in real life. At the end of the season last season, in real life, he was performing well. Come back to the new season, he's not performing well. So in the game and in real life, Anthony Martial is not that consistent player that you could trust week in, week out. But because I don't have another quality striker, the only striker I have is Facundo Pellistri, amazing talent. But other than that, I don't have a quality striker, as we do get the 3-0 win, which makes me rethink my signing of Rafael Varane. But it's also, I think my signing of Rafael Varane was probably a good... As I said, I think my signing of Rafael Varane... Yeah, so what I was saying is that my signing of Rafael Varane was a good signing, because they've been keeping clean sheets. I think, except for the game that we conceded against Wolves, I don't think I think I played Rafael. I don't know, but yeah. If we have a look from the Birmingham game, we haven't conceded. We didn't concede so he's only conceded a goal once. So I think Rafael Varane was a good signing. Even though he spent all of my budget, he was a very, very good signing. But 3 days later, we have the game against RB Leipzig. The Champions League begins here against Leipzig, and we're gonna hope to get off to a good start. Obviously, in the last season, we finished in the finals, but obviously we got a red card and then lost. Paul Pogba, Marcus Rashford named in Team of the Week. But yeah, as I said, obviously we lost a lot of the games. Not lost, but we fought a lot of the games, and so I think that we should be getting a win here. It should be a win for us against Leipzig. Obviously, we beat Leipzig, I think it was, or was it so? No, it was Leipzig, I think. You guys could go back and have a look in the Champions League final. I think it was Leipzig. But yeah, I think we beat them in the Champions League round of 16, no, quarterfinal, sorry. So I'm sure they want revenge on us, but definitely we've been in good form. We don't want to drop the form in this game, of course, and obviously you guys know Skriniar signed for them last season. So we're going to get into this game, let the Champions League begin. Can we get a win on our first game in the Champions League group stages? Here we go, they have a free kick and they score from it. And it's Milan Skriniar who scores. Oh, I was thinking of signing Skriniar, but it's Milan Skriniar who scores for them. That's irritating. That's just straight up irritating. That is irritating. So Milan Skriniar scores for them. Not exactly what I wanted. But we're just gonna have to, get into this game and hope for the best. It's 1-0, we're down 1-0, sorry, and so far, it's not looking good for us, as we have something, it's Bruno Fernandes, and it's an own goal by Marcel Sabitzer. Bruno took the shot, and I think he deflected off him, but it's a goal for Manchester United, and I'll take it. It's 1-1, just, not minutes, but at least 13 minutes after, 13, 15 minutes after they scored, but yeah, it's 1-1 for Manchester United, 25 minutes in the game. You're already seeing goals, already seeing action. But obviously we want to keep our good run of form going. We have a lot of things going for us this season. If we don't win the Champions League, it's okay. As I said, this is going to be my last season with Manchester United, as I want to do another season before FM22 comes out. Kluivert now comes in, Justin Kluivert! And what a goal! What a goal from Justin Kluivert! Man, he just sprinted past my defense. Varane, sorry, had no chance. And Manchester United are 2-1 down. Jeez, man. It's making me think of signing Justin Kluivert, to be honest with you. That was an absolute banger. It's 1-0 at half time, and Manchester United have it all to do again. Szoboszlai is tired. I'm going to have to make a change. At the halftime break, I'm gonna have to make a change. Yeah, it's not looking good for us yet. It's not looking good for us, as we're losing 2-1 on the first opening game of the Champions League. We need to bounce back from this. Sure, Rashford, nothing happens of that. As now Bruno Fernandes has another free kick here. Bruno, Greenwood, Van der Beek took the shot. And Radu had it, Sabitzer with the ball, and yeah, I think they were much the better team here. I don't think you could argue with me, much of the better team. I really don't think you could argue with me. But 65 minutes in the game, and I think I'm going to make some changes. I think, we're going to be bringing on Dan James and probably Jesse Lingard, because I still want my players to be fresh for the next game. So I think Dan James, Jesse Lingard will drop Bruno in a deeper role. Even though I want to get the win, we'll drop Bruno in a deeper role. And those are changes I'm making. That's actually my last change for the game. 65 minutes in. We're losing 2-1. If a miracle could happen, a miracle could happen. But as now Bruno Fernandes puts it in. Nothing happens of that. They clear it. Maguire, Bruno, James, Paul Pogba. It's a Pog boom by Paul Pogba. And Manchester United are 2-2 here against RB Leipzig. This shouldn't be a 2-2. It should not be a 2-2. But Manchester United are 2-2, and it was good. I was thinking of taking Paul off, but no. Paul got us back into the game. And I think from this game I'll take a draw. To be honest with you, I'll take a draw from this game. But if we could get the winner, that would be absolutely amazing. But I'll take a draw in this game if we could get a draw. 71 minutes in, or 81 minutes in, sorry. And we are on our way to a draw unless there's no 90-minute winners in this game. That's all I could say. Unless there's no 90-minute winners, we are on our way to a draw. And it does not look like there'll be a 90-minute winner in this game. If we have a look, come on. Wait, I think there might be one more chance. Sabitzer now puts it in. Sure. Kluivert leaves the pitch for like 5 minutes. For like 2 minutes. But yeah, it's a 2-2 draw. I think our second half performance was much better than our first half performance. And yeah, you can't take it away from us. I think, Justin Kluivert, absolutely amazing. But Atletico Madrid do get the win against Monaco, which means they are in first. We share points with RB Leipzig. Still keep our good run of form going. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode. As you can see, in the next episode, we'll be having Fulham, then Watford in the Carabao Cup, and Brighton in the Premier League. It's going to be a big episode in the next episode. Obviously, we did sell Chong for a hefty amount of money. And also, I'm going to have a quick look here. Justin Kluivert, as you guys can see, he was under my radar for a while. I might be thinking of signing him in January. It just depends, because I might be getting rid of Anthony Martial. It just depends what happens with him, because if I get rid of Anthony Martial, this is what I'll be doing, okay? Just have a look here. I get rid of Martial, and I don't know why this is like this, but I get rid of Martial. I put Greenwood there. Then you have Justin Kluivert in the space that Martial is in. So I think, definitely that's what I want to do. If I could bring Justin Kluivert in, it just depends on what happens, how much money we have, if we could afford him. But yeah, if you can't afford him, you can't afford him. Obviously this will be in the next episode, and obviously this is Justin Kluivert, irreplaceable potential. So I don't know how. I think he's gonna be costing over 100 million. If we get how much is Anthony Martial valued at? It might be hard to sell Martial in the summer, but it's valued at 52 million. We could get 100 and something million from that deal with Anthony. So as I said, it just depends on what happens. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Share the video with your friends and family. Let's get more people involved with the channel. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Shannon Bennett, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.